while we're about to wrap up the first season of Squawk Talk. And that seems like the perfect time to take a look back at the Falcon Players' first talk show, the Squawk Talk mascots, and of course, the laughter, the games, and the moments we shared. So sit back and enjoy the best of Squawk Talk Season 1. Episode of
Squawk Talk!
Adriana. What? I'm shocked. Bailey and her friends talk a lot. This is news to me.
That is me, JJ, and Vinny in our Usher Fest on the first night of the musical. It was
You
so
started that.
good.
This is the awesome and talented JJ Smith. And Loeffler. We're talking about Jackson Churchley. You know each other before the festival at all?
I met so many, the majority of my friends I made, through the plays.
Everyone thought I was weird because I was quiet and didn't talk.
Wait a minute. Wait. You were?
Yeah.
Is this a confession? We have this recorded.
No.
I'm fairly certain this will hold up in a court of law. You're interested in directing?
Yeah, I actually want to be a movie director when I grow up.
Awesome. You think that's been a good experience? Right up until you met your theater teacher, and then it was like...
That's
Aww.
choice.
So we were bored. I took all my pajamas, all my shirts, all my pants, and I put them on him. That's all my clothes. He fell over and he couldn't get up.
She was walking down the hall. She kicks her shoe off. The shoelace gets stuck around the sprinkler system that got it down without somehow setting off the sprinkler system.
Or you could have just asked for help. But we're not going to go into that as I get a migraine.
Fedora.
Yes.
And everybody stole it a lot. A lot.
And
threw it around the gym.
That's me, And then in the middle is my brother Michael.
Yep.
And I love him so much. On the other side is my sister Shania, and I love her so much too.
Yeah, I heard everyone talking about oh my God, we have to go to Culver's after every show. And I'm like, why? They're like, oh my God, it's a tradition. And so it was fun to experience that Culver's, the tradition. It felt good to be a part of something that everyone's talking about.
We went to Disney World, and I was wearing Help I'm Trapped in a Musical hoodie, so. Oh
my gosh, you are.
I had to tell Disney World about the Falcon Players.
About the Santa. Did you? Okay. So far today, we have this one person working on tech that has fallen on the ground, stepped on a cheese ball, and she just fell down it. Pie or cake?
I don't like cake because of frosting. If I could get a cake without frosting, I would be fine with it.
To sit down and have lunch or dinner with Darth Vader?
Yeah. I mean, he's my favorite character because I like the villains. And
what do you think he would order for lunch?
4 days ago. I don't know why he thought it'd be a good idea to just stick it up his nose.
If you had a warning label, it would be, does stupid things daily. I could not disagree anymore.
Adriana told me to put it on.
Oh, Steve! 7, please.
Okay, so it was the little millionaire in the front Switzerland. And illustration was meant to have a player.
We got back Steve.
And then there's the universe, doppelganger, and then illustration again because that's proposed by again through the recast.
That's right.
And then Horror, we'll talk about that. And then
We're all going to talk about horror. A little suggestion. He told you to do something. Don't do that thing.
I'll get that
That's just a bet. If Adriana tells you to do something.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That picture is total proof that there are more doors than wheels.
Lucky.
Yeah, I do. I've been playing since I was 4.
I can't skate now. And he was a 4-year-old skating around.
That was one of the pictures that I looked my best.
My room, I like to keep it clean, but sometimes it kind of just gets into a mess. But
Everyone will believe that I'm just a messy person.
that's when we were filming and I locked in the scenes
okay.
outside. I just remember the
Beware, this person has no common sense or
yes.
something like that. Yeah, she said that for it. She said family. Yes. But you say, but a family to cheer you on.
Yeah.
So it says a lot about, see how yours were very cool?
Oh, this photo. The cousin's photo with my grandpa. But I did not want to do it. So I was over to the side like this. So I cropped out everybody else because I don't know if they appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, you're obviously about to say blasphemy for real pie lovers. So we're just going to stop there before you embarrass yourself. Thank you so much. Oh, here, you need this too. You missed it. But she did not fall down.
Okay, that's Kaisa. She's like one of the best people ever.
First up, Adriana, we have picture of your dog, Tiny. Hungry hippo.
Ah!
In 3, 2, 1. We asked you some survey questions.
That's full. I
Yes.
can't remember.
No,
these
and
questions.
I agree. I think you have a really cool outlook on life, and I think that's awesome. You know what? Because you got a lot over there. I think you
1,
won.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Take it. Rock animal, ladies and gentlemen.
Every school I've been to, they've never had like any theaters. It's the first time there's actually been like one where I can participate in like plays and stuff. So that's really cool.
Dill pickles, which I believe, am I right? That was your favorite scene.
Dill pickle. Dill pickle.
Yeah, and then before that, it's probably Jackson hitting his head as hard as he can against the scaffolding thingy.
Hey, what you enjoy about the Falcon Players?
A bunch of people could start out not knowing what we could do, and at the end, they know like what to do and make it a fantastic play or musical.
You're wearing something on your head. It's almost as bad as being in Schneider's class, right? But not that bad. No. Yeah, nothing's that bad. We got it, because we played Hungry Hippo.
But the horses were so sweet. One of them, I leaned down, do their hoof. He bites me in the butt. It was like not just little.
So a horsey butt bite.
It was not
Can't say
like
that
a little pinch. It was like a full bite.
That's a group of weirdos there. Always like what you like and don't care what anybody thinks.
Squawk Talk! Love Miss Misi, but I hate.
Who doesn't love Miss Misi? You're mentioning these awesome people. Pemberton, Misi.
I hate doing math.
Oh! And there was a pillow next to me. I got bored, so I just started taking the stuff out of the pillow. And then I put my head in there and then stuffed it. But then as I'm doing that, I just hear Mom walking down the stairs. So I run, like stuff it back and zip it back up.
You may have written the favorite things people wrote about the Falcon Players of everyone. You said one of the things that makes it cool is getting things right when you thought you never would.
Oh my
when
God.
that happens. And I know that feeling. You had some cheese, ghost pepper cheese.
It was like this cheese factory thing. So I had fudge too, and like it was so good. You were able to sample, tasted the ghost pepper cheese. It was pretty hot.
Done. What is the thing you enjoy the most about experience of doing Falcon Players? Since we're days away from you doing the last play you'll ever do at Rockwood South Middle School.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
it.
fun. Like,
It is.
getting to like put on a show and tell a story, I guess.
She wished she had never done the play.
I loved
It was the
it.
worst
It was
experience of her life.
fun.
Good.
That is Bigfoot, aka Charlotte. That's like one of my favorite pictures I have with Charlotte. And like nobody even knows it's her.
Dang, she said no in front of everybody. Okay, do I
The
bet.
Bigfoot one, one of our people had to be off the stage and back on in full Bigfoot outfit in one scene. So me and a couple other people, he didn't even go on the ramp. He just got into it, put his gloves on. We didn't get the feet because we never used them before. Do you need the feet? Are we using the feet? So I ran back to props, grabbed the feet, and before he came out, we were all ready. Put his legs in, put his arms in. I had his feet in his hands and his head. We're like, okay, we got it. He had like 15 seconds before he had to go back on the stage. The first night, he actually put on half of his costume backwards.
Awesome. If you had a favorite teacher, send them a note. Remind them. Let them know. And you like pie instead of over cake.
Pumpkin pie. Best pie ever.
Any fruit pies, I am telling you. The last big question. Story about a bottle of soap.
Apparently, when I was like 5 or 6, I was messing around with a bottle of laundry detergent. So I ended up dumping a whole entire container of liquid laundry detergent on my head.
Well, it was awesome having you on Squawk Talk.
Do it again.
Yep, the F word for the Falcon Players is family, and we try not to use
But
it.
what the Falcon Players are to me is like, as I started to join the Falcon Players, I discovered people who I could actually connect with, and like they became kind of my cousins. I feel like I belong more at RSMS
Oh my gosh, that is an awesome thing to say.
than I did before.
So-
We're all working together to create the same goal.
Yes! So awesome. Apparently, while we shoot Squawk Talk, the tech crew sits around. They've done all this work, and now they're just sitting around and apparently harming themselves physically. Stage with the Falcon Players at drama.com.
Yeah.
Gonna really go for the acting thing.
Yeah, this is like the one thing that I'm good at, so I'm just kind of committed here. Like, I can't do anything else.
From the first show you did, what do you remember?
I remember being a little bit overwhelmed. Be like, whoa, I got this role.
Yeah, because you were like the rock.
Eddie Grant.
Yes, Eddie Grant. That's so cool. You remember the name and everything. That's awesome.
And now the only reason I remember it is because my grandparents call me it every time I say that.
They call you Eddie Grant. All right, pull up the bubbles. I get a bubble, you get a bubble. All right, we got 2 bubbles here. We're gonna bubble and see. Oh, I don't know where they are. We got it. Okay, I don't have it again. You gotta pick it up again. All right, hand it. All right, I got it this time. All right, let's blow some bubbles. You have to do my cool thing. I keep forgetting to do Oh my gosh, he broke the whole game. You got bubbles! Blow them both. Too bad. Bailey's here and she's bubbling. Oh, she killed the bubble. I'm trying to show the world. It was not just a knockout. It was a knockout of the ring. The Hogwarts or Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory?
Okay, pros of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Obviously, it's, like candy. But then, like, Willy Wonka is kind of psycho. Of course, it would be cool because, like, magic and stuff. But then it's like a really unsafe place to be.
Let's send all the kids there. And if you could have lunch with somebody, it would be, I can't.
Piglet and Fluffy is the owl. The name wasn't in the third book, so I just gave it Fluffy. But then its name is Piglet, so I made it this one.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot more because I don't remember. And all right, I was going to ask you about cake for a while. Do you like cake better than pie? You're a tidy person.
Oh, yes.
And your pet peeve is messy people.
Yes.
Okay.
I do not
So, I know your brothers. Have a story about cracking your head open on a fireplace or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's hear about that.
But I have a scar on my
I see a little tiny.
3 or 4 whenever I crack my head open. I just cracked my head open, blood everywhere. Went to the hospital, got stitches.
We're wondering why it didn't knock a little sense into him, but hey, you can't have everything. Pickles and cake. What
What?
do you think of pickles and cake?
What? Everyone in the crowd, like the crowd reaction, that was just
Yes.
awesome.
Crowd reactions can just blow your mind. You know it's cool, but when it's reacted to by a couple hundred people, it changes everything. It's time to spin. Bump. Hippos! Let's do it. You just rocked on all these questions. This is all I'm saying. They're just open-ended questions, but some people are just wrong. You like better pie or cake? Because she's right. Boom! Ring, ring! Yay! Everybody's partying because you're the first person I think that answered that correctly. To a fight?
Oh my god.
And what happened?
Okay.
Okay. You do look pretty rough and tumble. You look like.
Oh, I am. People are scared of me.
There is a video out there we must all find.
No.
We must find and share to the world. Right, Bailey's awesome!
So shy.
Hey, your experience with the Falcon Players.
But we don't. It was really, really fun to like meet all the new people.
Because that was a really neat night.
Yeah. That final scene.
And
That was something.
Yeah, and Adria, you specifically said she was like, that was like emotional. That was and
like,
really saw what we had created.
Like I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that sad and emotional.
Speaking of,
I have become friends with so many people. It's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna make any friends. Then, like, I'm pretty sure Kaisa was my first friend. And she was the one who, like, initiated the friendship because I'm, like, really socially awkward when it comes to that. Like, I don't know how to make friends.
obviously you do, because you've made dozens of friends.
Yeah, mostly all from, being in the place. It's really fun. And
This couch right
This
here.
couch right here.
We were told to bring it back. The couch fell off and onto Roxana as Roxana fell. And JJ pushed the couch back up and told her to get up and do it because Miss Pemberton's always like super nice to us and she always like gives us motivation if we don't have any.
What is your favorite Falcon Players memory, Cher?
Oh, the pizza. Adam hands the last slice as another one falls out of the box. And then what made it worse with the laughing was Jackson just kept like going, oh no. I was like, stop, I can't. I'm going to break character.
How many slices left? There's just one slice left and he's holding it. And then another one fell out on the floor. Warning, Adriana has no filter. Is this the case?
Yeah, so like, no offense, everyone's pretty cool. People can't be on call with me because they don't know what I'm gonna say.
You say what you feel. All right, very cool.
my favorite thing to do is make fun of my friends. I loved making fun of Kaisa for the awkward scene that she had to do in Horror Hike. It was so awkward.
About the part when she leaned in and said,
Yeah.
you liked her.
Yeah,
She did it really well at that.
Dylan said,
If you go to one fictional place, you would go to, from a book called Into the Tall Grass.
yeah, so
What would this be?
into
Yeah,
the
what is-
tall. Basically, they have like powers and it's this whole thing with the grandma. His name is Willa, but it was just nice because they have powers and I like powers.
Oh, now I have to look it up. I want to
Yeah.
look up this book.
I'm a bad descriptor. There was a
Right.
pecan tree.
Pecan? Not pecan. Pecan.
Pecan. I don't know that. I've only had it like 3 times in my life.
This is the first time I've been disappointed in Lauren. And talk to us about your history. You've done 1 or 2 plays.
Yeah, it's not much. I live a little, pretend to be a millionaire. We're strange land. How about fucking beautiful? But we don't.
I believe that's what it is. Right?
The best memory of them all was in Help I'm Trapped in a Musical. One of my friends went out, bought a rose, brought it back, was like, put this in your mouth at the end. And I was like, I'll do it.
Yeah, and it totally worked with the character and the scene. I thought it was cool. And I can see you doing this. And I don't even know what year this was. But Lauren, you invented a language.
Scooter and Ann Wagner, nobody believes your lies, camera jacket.
I was gonna make you say something, but she just did. And I think she may have cussed. So she might be in trouble. I'm not sure. I have no idea.
No, Charlotte knows.
Well, I'm sure she does. You can't ever tell me?
It's clear.
All right, there's nothing clear when you guys talk, first of all. All right, I would like to thank the awesome and coughing Jackson Churcher for being on the show. He has been an awesome Falcon player for years. So proud of him. Piper, it has been absolutely awesome interview. And you are awesome. I'm so glad that you have done Falcon Players.
Yeah, it's been so fun.
Yeah.